Excel, welcome to TBE The Voice Express. My name is Junior Ramss representing 0120400. Today I'll be reviewing Pharacity by KO music album. If you just tune in or this is your first time in the on the channel, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And also do comment on sorry. And also watch the other videos that we have uploaded and then reviewed. So we have yes, where do we start? We have 14 tracks by KO. KO. Daman Nagamarata Daman. He really does good music. He's really him. But anyway, so track number one. So track number one is called Intro, also known as or Intro Pharacity. So in the first track, I like the intro because of it opens with a prayer. You know, it opened with gospel music type of vibes, whereby it feels like a prayer. And speaking of prayer, I saw a post on Twitter, also known as X, formerly known as Twitter, and then now X by Elon Musk. But then there's a group called Artworks, is a deep house group. So they did porque I think they said they want to release new music or something, and someone commented, "Tori, enough with the gospel music, enough with the gospel music." So when I think about that, when I speak about the intro and everything, I just remember about them. So I feel like the intros are just as important as everything because of the music has to flow. You can't just jump into the song. You have to, take your time. Start with a low tempo and then you build up, just like any other DJ sets. You can't just start by, I don't know, Sister Bettina or whatever. No, it blows people's minds, but then you have to at least keep it in the middle or towards the end. You can't just start with Sister Bettina. So I like Barking, the first song, which is Barking the Paracity, and then the second song is called Hush Money, and I don't like the beat, but on the Barking, yeah, Pina yona but then I feel like it will catch on. I think it's low. The raps are actually good. But then when it comes to the beat selection, for me personally, I don't like that. And then number three, it's called Cross 90, which is one of my favorite songs on the album. I have, I think, two of them. The second one, and then I think the last one. Cross 90 is one of my favorite. And number four, Summer to Remember. It ain't for me. But then at least I feel like also I like the fact that he's paying homage to to the OGs, the Squatter Camp, because of his saying or Squatter Camp made me like this. How he's a beast. I think all of us we gravitate inspiration from somebody out there. So I think he was also paying homage to them. So that's what I like about that. But then personally, it's not for me. And then number five, the fifth one, my 11. I don't like the sample because, like I once said, Hori, I prefer my 11 sample here 25 chalk, 25K, because he didn't. I don't know, man. I just like it. I think it's too perfect because also WHP has sampled my 11. For those who don't know my 11, who my 11 is, I'll put the picture here. But there's a there's a famous line that he says, "Only money I want, only money I like, only money I love, I want." I meant. So for me, the sample was not the one. But then I like the second part of it. I think it's called like when you do the other beat that is different or how you are ripping different. It's called beat switch. So the second part of it, I really like it, and also this Barky, the skits. I really love albums that has skits. For me, if you do the skits, and then but then everybody's coming with the skits. Everybody's bringing the skits. Once or so, I saw the skits are on 25 Choco, the Aries. He had the Maporisa ones. Which other new music dropped? Oh, Alizi Mesh, Alizi Mesh, Alizi Mesh. So, by Maze Beats, the album on the frequency, Tranquility, Frequency Tranquility, something like that. I keep forgetting, but then yeah, that's a good album. Also, I think yeah, we have reviewed it, and then I said I also have a point of. I always say there's no a bad song with the trumpets that I feel like it's a bad song. So he added the trumpets. So I guess it's 50-50 because I don't like the first part of the song, but then towards the end I actually like it. And then number six, see, it's called Paradise featuring Yanstano. I think also they beat the allegation because of maybe people, people are always negative on social media, maybe thinking he will never make a good song as together, as the same as Barking said. And by the way, the time said there came the first time because I listen to music every Friday. The first time that I heard it, I was like, this is the one. I knew it was the one. Before everybody can say this, so I knew that it was the one. Even the last song on this album, I knew that this one is the one. So people were doing all the negativity, saying, "Hurry!" Without young standard, the song was not gonna be the one. This and that and whatsoever. But the me, I like the beat and K Hova because of his really hit. So I feel like it's a nice song, and then it's song for radio play, and then it deserves that. But then the irony about it is that Barking, there's somewhere that they're talking about being robbed at the house at gunpoint, whatever. And then I think a few weeks ago, Young Stand Up has posted something that his house was, I don't know, the criminals they took something or whatever. So I think that's I was listening to podcast. I don't remember which one, but they were saying Hore, rappers are their own. They manifest basically they manifest their life because of most of them that they rap about. They actually happen about it. If you write a sad song or whatever, I think the latest one that I heard was or that I saw was Toady Mac. Toady Mac is one third. Yes, score. Yes, one third of Marafi. So Marafi we have the one that after the director's cut because the other people left because of we needed the labels and everything. So Husitsi Kulichana, Don Kulichana, KGSM who does the hook and then to the Mek who's also a rap. But then everybody likes and knows Kulichana more. So he was talking about the verse that he did on Kulichana's Motswako originator standard song that yeah the history is catching up with him and whatever. So which is yeah I don't like that when it's happening. But then, anyways, number seven, Paralaf, which features Black Diamond, is really a good song. And then also, I believe that it's a radio song, and then it's good when you're driving around the city. As AK said, if you want some hits and some nice song that you want to, if you want bass, you can have Proverbs. What's our shout out to Proverb? You can have Proverb, not the yeah, but then here's an album called the Book of Proverbs. I wanted to say not the Book of Proverbs, but then the Proverb, the rapper. I'm sorry, it was not a diss. It was just saying, well, he's the one who got the pass. Me, I just want to, the swag and whatever. And so, but then I also like the song. And the number eight, No Karasi, I think they are paying homage to I'm soldier. I'm young, guys. Forgive me. But then yeah, paying homage to the late lady. I think she passed on. If not, sorry yeah for my wrong. But then yeah, paying homage to soldier, and then I just like that he's pure Repsy, and then I like how he did no chorus. KO knows what he's doing. KO knows what he's doing. KO knows what he's doing. There's no chorus, no chorus. And I think people, because of maybe they don't know music like that, they might think that's a chorus, but then it's actually a bridge. It's called a bridge, it's not a chorus. And then number nine, Join. I feel like it push and cross night. Uh, I, 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 Theology, yes, I theology. But again, push it Kira is I like it at the top, and then join as the second one, and then I push cross night the Ngodi, and then push is my favorite, which is at the bottom, and join as number nine. So I feel like it's the same songs. I feel like they are trilogy. They are continuous. They are a series, if I might put it like that. And Togoza featuring Naledi Apiwa NT25 Choko. Sometimes I even forgot Pina had how she sings Apiwe Naledi. It's if like she really sings really good, but then it's as if like you just listen and then you forget that someone is singing. That you look forward to the raps because of this and a rap album once or but then because he's just not doing like a chorus in the beginning and the middle and then the end. She just comes and then she wants and then KO does the other things in the middle and then empty, empty the empty ash stack. But then yeah, so I like 25 Choco, he really blended well. Then one cutter because of he's working with other people now, so or he's been, but then I'm liking or Vela he's been diverse because of people want to kind of like box him and be like, hey, Pitori, Pitori, once or so he does blend in. He has a feature on Barking album, yeah, Nasty C, the one that dropped. Maybe it's an album, yeah, where he was a father and yeah, I forgot what it's called. I'll put it here. But then yeah, so he really did well. So he's really le malum vector. Then there was a forgot baby time. Ulibalantoni na hey, we did it to bina I think the malum vector. Or I think there's the one with malum vector, and then there's the younger chief one, if I'm not mistaken. But then because and then number so I like the song also. Number 11. I feel like it's a radio play also. It will be good. It will be doing good on the album on the charts here, radio charts, radio monitor. Me, I don't take the charts, but then I know ninjas have to eat, so that's another source of income whereby you can on the radio put your submit your music and then you get your cash. And then number 12, ooh, hey, Supernova featuring Casper Nyovell sample Levo Matosa. I love music. RIP to Levo Matosa, my naka, because Levo is Levo. I'm Levo. So I really like the song. Like the sample is really good. I saw they even drop a music video with Money Shot. Although the music video, I feel like the way that I've seen it, I don't know for sure, but then I feel like there's some green screen there and there. Shout out to Nkosi Night. The numbers are green screen. So I think I've noticed that because it doesn't feel like they really went to all the locations, all of them. Feels like, but then really looks good. So I like Barkinde in the song and also Casper Nyovest. He can rap when he wants to. Casper like me and him have a or me to him. I have a love and hate relationship. Sometimes he we on, sometimes I read on, and then it's like Casper, Casper. It's like I don't really I like Hosh Karaman, but then I know I guess it's a nice song for everybody and what. But that's not my Casper. Like he dropped a nice album was called Solomon. It looked like a chess song, a chess album. But trust me, I would say with my chest that I feel like that's the most perfected, mastered and engineered album that I've ever had in South for me personally, because he even said that he took it to Los Angeles so that it can be mastered and whatever. Then you gotta invest in the craft. You gotta invest in the craft. And also, I was watching podcast called I think it's called Motswako Sonta or Manta. It is hosted by DJ Lemonka, and then they had Tasso. Tasso is a producer, nearly producer at the late Double HP. Shout out to Double HP man. So um, Tasso was explaining that he and Casper had made bunch of records that are there, and then they need to be released. People they don't want to release music. I don't know why. Because also there's Parkin DJ PH, not DJ, not the DJ one. PH Raw X, PH Raw X. Yes, he's a producer. He did think Lost in Time, Yakulichan. Yes, Lost in Time. So Parkin so he mentioned that there's a songs this because Aries in the come up he used to record Koe. So there's some songs we just need areas just to give it a go and then they can be released, like honestly speaking. So even with Casper, but then I feel like the because Tasso explained that there's a song that was featured on Solomon and then it was I think it's the last song, yeah. Casper, Casper, Casper. I'm sorry, it's at the end. It's my Vando's favorite, and then it samples Jay Z. What more can I say? And then number 13, California, featuring Kim Promise. It's not for me, honestly speaking. And then number 14, Push It. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. Is my favorite on the album. I have two favorites, which is Push and Cross Night, produced by Lunatic. And then overall, the album I give it a 7 out of 10. The only three songs still ranking mentioned later on I don't like, but then yeah, that's really quality. KO, you still have it. You still have it. Yeah. You still have it. And then it's sad because he said he didn't say it's the last album, but then he said if only he were to have this as the last album or he would die. And then in the last album he wouldn't mind because he gave us a trilogy of Scandal Republic and then this one is also yeah. It's really sad. But then yeah. Yeah, I'll keep on saying, yeah, what more can I say? But anyways, from the boys, this has been the experience. Peace.